what happens, sister, when you join? You are taken straight to school, or you become a postulant for how long? What really is the process when you enter?
When I entered, I had to start with what they call postulancy. This is like the very basis of your entry into religious life. We have lessons. It's more like to deepen your Christian experience or Catholic experience as well. So we had a lot of.
So this happens at the convent itself.
Yes. So it took 2 years. You can imagine, I was at home this whole time, and the friend that I was talking about, we were so close. We would be calling each other. Now all of a sudden, there were no cell phones. Now all of a sudden, a week goes by, you don't even get a call, you don't even get a hello. I was beginning to question myself. Did I make the
right choice? Yes.
Because it's you, yourself, and your thoughts alone, other than the sessions you might have with other people. There wouldn't be anything or anyone else. So it gives you an opportunity to reflect, digest things, and all that. So it really made me start wondering, and then the other thing was, I had applied for jobs as well, because my parents refused to take me to school. So why should we take you to school if you want to be working for us? So I was just at home. I did different courses around the township at that time. So I got a job from, actually, 2 job offers. One was Standard Bank, the other I think was Net Bank. Now you can imagine how angry they were when they heard that, when my parents said that. Now I'm choosing not to take these jobs because I want, and I guess this is why my mom was convinced that I must be pregnant. Anyway, so when I was now at the convent with all of them, did I make the right choice for me taking that job? But that was like for a week. Then it came back to me to say, sure, this is what I've been wanting this time. And because I've been wanting this, now it's here. Let me embrace it. And that was how I gave myself into it. But before then, I remember we were in La Rochelle. That's where we started my pre-novitiate. We were upstairs. Downstairs was when you go to the church. And then there was this telephone box or booth, the coin. I looked for coins, found coins. I was wanting to call. And lo and behold, hello. Now you can imagine, it's a huge corridor. So the voice carries. And the next thing, my postulant mistress came down. Very embarrassing, but I guess those were the struggles one had to go through, letting go and adjusting to this different kind of life.
But the phone, was it answered on the other side?
I remember I was beginning to talk now. And then that's why the voice, the footsteps started coming.
Yes.
That first year, I remember how my aunt said, no, Kes, we want to visit you. So they came to visit me and we prepared. Hey, cooking was one of the things I enjoyed doing. So we prepared, we had a big lunch with her. So before she left, she says, I never knew that sisters also ate. I thought you only eat the Holy Communion.
Stereotypes.
Myths. Because you can imagine, a lot of our families don't have religious amongst them. So they wouldn't see the day-to-day life of a religious person. So now, all of a sudden, they come into this context and they find, okay, it's as normal as normal can be. And the food was very nice. It was like super. Yeah. So they were very happy. They were very excited about it. But it's also to show you how our people have all these myths around us. I remember going to, no, this was when I was now a novice. After novitiate, the next step is novitiate. When I went into the novitiate, I remember going to Pick and Pay. I was with one of the other sisters there. So we had our white veils. So the cashiers, the ladies that were working, packing things away, one looked at us and then she called out to the other, hey, look at that. Are those nuns? Yeah. And then this one says, oh, there's nothing special about them. These are people who they could not get married. So that's why they couldn't get husbands. So that's why they sisters. And I've heard this so many times. Sometimes parents even say, hi sister, I have this child who's very naughty. I think she must come to the convent. So it's like we have all these myths. Our society has all these myths around what being a sister or what being religious is about. It's for misfits. You couldn't get married, so that's why. Or you were a troublesome child. So the only way to deal with you is to send you to religious life. And I must say, if you remember what I said at the beginning, I fell in love. And for me, this is a love story that even till today, I look back at and I say, sure, this lover of mine is amazing.
So sister, you mentioned something now, maybe just to add one point. One of the saddest, again, in our context is that so you join this life because, of your poverty background, and so you want a better life. And it's really sad if it's viewed in that sense. But now you're speaking about this lover of yours. So 2023, 25 years. What are we celebrating? What is it that you are celebrating, really?
I'm celebrating what happened 29 years ago.
29 years ago.
I'm retracing my steps to when it all started.
Okay, so where are we going back to? Are we going back to 1990 or to 1994?
It's 94.
Okay.
90 is not part of it.
Okay.
If we add 90, then let's add 90 because that is where the falling in love started. Though at that time I didn't know I was falling in love, but the falling in love has really kept me where I'm at. Earlier we were talking about how amazing time flies, and because this is a love relationship, not that there were no challenges, not that there were no doubtful moments or anything like that, but time just flew because I was not counting. It was not like every time the year passes I'll be like, oh, one down, two more to go. There's no two more to go. This is life. This is my life. It's like when a person gets married, you marry for life. You don't marry and say, in case I divorce tomorrow. No. The provision is simply, you are married and that's it. It ends there. And the same would apply to us. And hence for me, this loving relationship with this person that I'm not worthy to be espoused to, this person who has been so faithful to me, the one who has been unfaithful to him, he has kept me going. He has made sure that I reach where I'm at. It's not my own doing. There's a reason why my parents did what they did. I look back at that and I'm like, I am showing where I'm at today because of what happened then. It has made me appreciate what I have. It's not something that I can easily let go of. especially when I remember all those. So it's there, it's sitting right there, deep in me. It's a part of me, and someone was asking me if I were given a second opportunity to come back as something else in life, what would I want to be? I'll still come back. I'll still come back, sister. I'll still come back.
So maybe save me from this confusion, or save us from this confusion. Because you keep on saying 29, and we are celebrating 25. Which is which?
Okay. When I started counting, I said I started my postulates in 94. It's 2 years after postulacy, I entered novitiate. So this is where we depend on the teachings, we get to understand the congregation you have joined, you do the constitutions, the vows, so you deepen your knowledge and understanding of religious life. So it's those 4 years. That's what makes it 29. But we don't count that. The 25 years is of vowed life. So I made my first vows in 98. So that's when you
became Sister Nkhensani, CSA.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, that's perfect. That's brilliant. Yeah. And of course, you spoke about challenges. A lot has happened, but there's also been good. And I think if I remember well, at some point you were leader of the congregation. You were the, what do they call them?
Mother General.
You were the Mother General.
Superior General.
The Superior General. So there's been good in all of that, and as far as I know, in your present state, you are in the social development space. So this still takes us back to, I want to take care of the society. Remember that family in your neighborhood that you felt they were worse than you. So you are in that space now. So what are you currently doing now?
Yes. You're right. My life has been painted red, black, green, white. Someone was saying to me, hey, you're the most colorful sister ever, because of all these different leadership roles that I have played as well. But I think, like I said about my dad, it's something innate that comes. You are here and already you get into these positions. When I was at varsity, what happens is that after novitiate, after taking my first vows in 98, I was sent to study. And obviously, I chose social work because I wanted.
That's okay.
Yes. And before completing my social work degree, I remember in my second year, I was asked to become a lecturer for anthropology because I was just too good with what I was doing. And what did Nkhensani do? That's not what I want. My goal is this. I am here to teach social work, and that's what it's going to be. I finished, as I was about to finish my social work degree, I was also offered another lecturer position. What did Nkhensani say? Sorry, the people out there are waiting for me. And my life evolved such that today you're asking where am I at, what am I doing? Today I'm responsible for the capacitation of social workers countrywide on the Children's Act or Child Care and Protection legislation. So any legislation pertaining to the protection of children in the country. That is my responsibility. So I might not have stayed at VETS to lecture anthropology or to lecture social work, but I am where I'm at, training, which is still part of it.
So you're still imparting the skill to others.
Exactly. My passion, whatever that I have gained, I share with them in that space. But in terms of my religious Now I've just finished in the or finished my term as the leader.
Yes.
When I was leader, I don't know whether it's misfortune or fortune, but I'll call it a fortune because you learn so much. It's true, it takes a lot out of you because of the demands and all this. But I had the opportunity to be the president of the LCCL, which is the Leadership Conference of Major Superiors in Southern Africa.
Oh, yes.
That was it was a
Both
humbling.
male and female.
Yes,
Sure.
it was a humbling position. I've learned so much, which I don't think if I didn't go into this position, I would have known today. I remember when I was doing my report at the end of my term, sharing with the sisters what I've been doing. The sisters were like, Auntie, the church is as big as this. So you get to see the church in completely different light because you're exposed to all these different things which an ordinary person would not be exposed to. I also had the opportunity to venture into other areas. For instance, we started a new regional conference which includes our neighboring countries, Lesotho, Namibia, because Botswana is part of our conference anyway, Mozambique, Angola. So all those are part of this regional conference, and I was the one spearheading the whole process. So we have a new baby, and now that I've finished my term as president of LCCN and as leader in the congregation, I was asked to be the regional secretary general. So that's what I'm doing in as far as the other things are concerned.
So there's no rest for you.
None whatsoever.
Yeah, so maybe just in conclusion, we are grateful for the 25 years that we are celebrating. We'll be celebrating it on what's the date again?
19th
On the
of
19th
August.
of August in Alexander St. Hubert. That's what we are grateful for. And maybe what's your wage, for that young girl in Alex, who's confused about their state of life. They don't know what they want to do. They're probably in high school. What ways do you have for them?
We used to say easy come, easy go. And I think our young people these days follow that motto, or rather they prefer things that come easily to them. But unfortunately, that's not what lasts. What lasts is what you persevere for. And whatever struggles you might be going through, they should not determine who you are. They should not determine what your tomorrow is. If I had allowed my circumstances to determine who I am or what I should become, I would have written a different trajectory to the story I've just related. Because of the purpose that I have, this purpose is able or was able to guide me, was able to lead me and where I'm at, because I was able to find or zoom into that purpose. The fact that I had people around me, I had possibilities of getting married, I had possibilities of other things that other young people my age at that time had. I decided to choose this very opposite. And this is what has given me courage to be different, not to be pushed by what everyone else is doing, but to be my own person. It's not easy, because it's like when a fish has to swim upstream. The water is flowing downstream. It's easy to go downstream, but upstream you need more energy, you need more strength, because you swim against the current. And this is what the life or religious life is about. And it's about you developing this strong character to swim against the current. Don't be afraid to be different. People will call you names that I thought I was crazy. People will call you all sorts of things. But if you are able to find that purpose, and this is what a lot of our young people don't have. They lack purpose, they don't know what their mission is. So if you can find your purpose, and that purpose is leading you to following God, you will never. I haven't regretted the one moment I have lived as religious. And I think anyone else could have gone through whatever challenges, but the challenges that I had to go through were meant to build me, were meant to strengthen me, were meant to mold me. I am who I am today because of all that. So this is my package.
No,
this
thank
is
you.
me.
Thank you, sister. Thank you for that. And we are grateful to God, of course, whom you said has been faithful to you. And the love continue to grow stronger and continue, to serve Him in the way that you are serving Him. That's your purpose. That's what makes you different. Like we have said now, young people should be different. They should be themselves. And we will be there, of course, on the 19th to celebrate with you these 25 years of this love, that we've had with this person. And we see him continue to bless you, continue to grow in yourself, as you share his love with other people and you're not keeping it to yourself. And of course, one would ask, sister, what good can come from Alex? And I say, from Alex, we have Sister Nkhensani.
Hallelujah.
Thank you,
Hallelujah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, thank you for the opportunity. I pray to God that whatever work that He began with me those many years ago when I was that innocent, not knowing anything else but knowing this is what I want, even though it didn't make sense to me. May He continue being there. May He continue leading me for the next, I don't know whether I'll get another 25 years. But as I begin this new chapter, this new page in my religious commitment,